Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. Still on the dues, got a couple more I got to catch up on. So today's due is one that came out for a limited period, either 2020 or 2021. I don't remember which without going and looking it up. But it is now back as a more permanent flavor. Not sure how long that permanent flavor will last. I guess it depends on sales. I did have a friend who I follow on Instagram or Snapchat, I can't remember which, but they posted a video of them trying this. They turned on their camera, they showed it. It was brand new. Then they showed it again where they had taken a drink out of it because the volume was down a little bit. And then you just watch them turn and just chuck the whole thing in the trash. And they're like, no, it's garbage. Don't know if I'll have that same reaction. I'm hoping not, because that would be two in a row that I didn't care for, which means I'm starting to get into wasting money, which I don't want to do. So I want to say this came out a couple years ago also in some conjunction with Cheetos, and then came back as the limited time flavor, or maybe that was the conjunction with Cheetos. But now it's back as a permanent thing with no connection to Cheetos. But that might tell you what it is. This one actually does have a caution on it. And today's flavor, in case you couldn't figure it out by the mention of Cheetos, is Mountain Dew Flamin Hot. Why we need a Flamin Hot Mountain Dew, I don't know. I know Flamin Hot Cheetos are a very popular version of Cheetos. I don't mind Flamin Hot Cheetos. I'd rather have regular Cheetos though. I don't need the Flamin Hot variety. What this is going to taste like, I don't know. It says Dew with a blast of heat and citrus. And then on the side here it does show a caution because it is hot. It shows what could be a lemon or a lime. I'm guessing a lime because this part of the label has a lime on it. But it shows basically a lime on fire. So it is cautionary that this is going to be a spicy drink. If it tastes like Cheeto dust, it's going to be disgusting. If it just tastes like a cinnamon cola type of thing, it might be okay. Was it Pepsi Fire or something that I tried back in the early days when I first started this whole thing? I think it was a cinnamon flavored Pepsi, and I was fine with that. A couple of the early Game Fuels, I think one of them was like Mango Heat or something that had cinnamon in it, so I was okay with those. So if this is just a cinnamon variety thing, it's probably gonna be very heavy on lime, which means it could be just as tart as the lemonade that I did last time. But if it's just a cinnamon flavored thing, I'll probably be okay with it. If it tastes like Cheeto dust, then probably not. I'm actually concerned on doing the smell test on this one because it could burn my nose. But we got it open, as you can see. Let's give it the smell test. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Not getting any real smell out of it. It's kind of a cherry scent. And maybe a little bit of something prickly, like maybe a cinnamon. Although it doesn't say anything about cherries on here. Well, it does say other natural flavors, so it could be cherry. That's probably what gives it the red color. But the label shows a lime and fire. So yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably gonna be cherry and cinnamon, maybe with a hint of lime. Hopefully not too much tart lime like that lemonade one, but enough stalling. Let's try it. See if my friend was right and it goes in the trash or down the drain or whatever, or maybe I'll like this one. Here we go. Cheers. It's everything I thought it was gonna be. So it definitely has a cherry taste to it. Something along the lines of like Code Red, which is probably the base of this is Code Red. Heavy lime, is very tart. And there's definitely some type of heat something in it. It's not cinnamon, but it's definitely something that leaves that lingering heat flavor in your mouth. Mango Heat was the exact same thing. I thought that was like a cinnamon type of thing, but now that I'm tasting it, I don't think it is. But I don't know exactly what they put in there that gives it that heat. Maybe some type of jalapeno essence or something. A little bit of jalapeno juice maybe. I don't hate it. If I sip at it, I can finish it. I'm not gonna throw it in the trash like my friend did. But yeah, it almost tastes like if you took a Code Red, squeezed a lime in it, and put a little bit of jalapeno juice or some type of hot pepper liquid in it. When I took the initial drink, all I got was Code Red. Then like all the tartness of the lime hit. The lime is more mellow than the lemon was in the Spark. So I am okay with that. But it is very tart with the lime. And then it's just like the back of your throat's just on fire the whole way down. It's still burning a little bit, but it's not like unbearable. If it wasn't for the tartness of the lime, I'd actually be okay with it. I know the lime juice is supposed to mellow out the heat, but honestly, I think it would be better without the lime if it was just hot Code Red. The only thing is I can't finish this one now because whatever that heat is going to give me really bad acid reflux, and it's going to make my stomach hurt if I actually drink this whole thing. And I do have more of these I want to do tonight. So yeah, it's a sipper. Would I buy it again? Hell no. Would I buy it in a case? Definitely not. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about it other than that. Not feeling this one. Like I said, I'll probably finish it, but it'll definitely be a sipper. If I chug this whole thing, I'll be throwing up within an hour. I can already kind of feel it sitting in my stomach, and it's not a good thing. The heat overall is not bad. Like I said, it's still lingering in the back of my throat, so I will have to drink some water or something before I go on to my next video. I'd say it's probably definitely some type of a jalapeno or other hot pepper juice, because I licked my lips a second ago and now my lips are starting to burn a little bit, which is something that happens if you eat jalapenos or other types of peppers and then you lick your lips. Yeah, not a fan of this one. I'm almost tempted to mix this one with the lemonade just to see what it tastes like, but I won't. I'll do that off camera and then I'll put in the description if it balanced it out better or not. But yeah, that one's a note from me as well. So we got 2 in a row that I did not like. But yeah, nothing else to say about this one. We're going to finish this up and I'm going to go get a drink of water to wash this flavor out of my mouth, because I don't want whatever jalapeno juice or whatever I just swallowed to affect the next flavor. I probably should have done the other one first and then came back to this one last, but I'm trying to do them in the order that they would have came out. So yeah, just have to suffer through it. If my next one has a jalapeno taste, I'll know where it's from. Actually, I might wait a little while until this feeling in my stomach goes away and then film that one, honestly. But yeah. So that's going to be it for me on this episode. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links are down in the description, maybe. Click the bell, make sure you get notifications every time I post new content. I can feel the acid reflux kicking in now, so I'm definitely going to take a break before I do the next one. But until next time, I got to take another drink of this and I don't want to. Until next time, cheers. Ah.